as we both live, the world will not know an age of light. If we're to pass the baton to the next generation, the only choice left to us is death.
They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die! Foolish man! When death is entreated, the battle is decided. You see, you can't protect anyone! Not even yourself!
Still got one last job to do.
The project has no room for failures.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust! Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
I'm a whole different game from Liquid. The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness our moment of triumph.
Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
You, dead cell, Olga. You're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation.
Anyone can give up his fight by laying down arms. But the feeling of holding a gun, that we'll never forget. Like our lost limbs, the sensation lingers.
Forgive me.
Damn!
I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser. I'm not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing. Meryl, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
forgive me. Damn. I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser. I'm not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing. Meryl, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out.
Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
Your body may be a machine, but your heart is a human. You've got a life to go back to.
That the best you can do, Snake?
Meryl, I hope you're still watching me. Maybe I can prove myself to you after all. Meryl, I hope you're still watching me. You'll see if I'm the legendary man or not.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
I'm with you, boss. We'll see how it turns out together.
Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in. Not as a snake, but as a man.
I've been waiting for this! Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet! Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
I'm sorry, but he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life. Frank wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss.
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
We hold our rifles in missing hands. We stand tall on missing legs. We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one else's. The secret weapon we wield, out of sight. We will be stronger than ever, for our peace.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good!
Know this. Zero and I. Liquid and Solidus. We all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits.
We are diamond dogs.
We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix.
Raiden, look at me. You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
He's responsible for all of this! Think of all the men! He didn't lose a damn thing! This is the enemy! And he's here on his knees!
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
The system is mine! Your guns and your weapons are no longer your own. Behold! Guns of the Patriots.
It's time we were both free.
Is on, Kaz. And the whole world's on our tail. Assemble the men.
We're not done yet!
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
One day he'll see through the lies he's built up. Realize what kind of man he really is. What goes around comes around. You can't run from yourself forever.
The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty.
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it.
Pretentious to the end. Still, doesn't feel like this is over. And I'll never be whole again.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. It's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own.
Kaz, you are right. He is not one of us. But we are not responsible to judge an enemy. He leaves Mother Base, and that'll be the end of it.
We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes. I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one snake and one big boss.
There's only room for one boss and one snake.
The world needs only one big boss! I'll drown you fools for interfering!
Boss. one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes.
Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now is not the time. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
We are beasts, created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good.
Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry, he can handle it. Move now, quickly.
Looks like your luck has beat mine again. But why didn't you pull the trigger? Ah, well. Till we meet again, John.
I am Liquid's doppelganger. And you are his. Just like your father. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Attention! Diamond Dogs! Even with Skullface dead, our brothers are unavenged. And the phantom pain he brought us lives on. Cypher is still out there. We know they've planted spies, parasites among us. Watch the man to your left, to your right. Assume nothing. Report everything. It's the only way to protect ourselves. From here on out, you will be my eyes. The deadliest enemy's right here in our midst. And they will get no mercy.
We will forsake our countries. We will leave our motherlands behind us and become one with this earth. We have no nation, no philosophy, no ideology. We go where we're needed, fighting not for country, not for government, but for ourselves. We need no reason to fight. We fight because we are needed. We will be the deterrent for those with no other recourse. We are soldiers without borders, our purpose defined by the era we live in. We will sometimes have to sell ourselves and services. If the times demand it, we'll be revolutionaries, criminals, terrorists. And yes, we may all be headed straight to hell. But what better place for us than this? It is our only home, our heaven and our hell. This is utter heaven.
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do? I cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark. You have too. You've written your own history. You're your own man. I'm Big Boss. And you are too. No, he's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go. Thank you, my friend. From here on out, you're Big Boss.